Hey everyone, thanks for coming back for another video. Today, I don't know why this took me so long, but I'm going to be filming all of my orange and peach lipsticks. There's also some over there, there's some actually up here. I don't know how many there are yet, but there's gonna be a lot. Except for red, I think at this point, all of these colors have now been posted on the channel, the entire collection. I've just got to get my act together with red and orange. We're doing orange today, so here we go. Hi everyone, I have here my entire orange lipstick collection. This includes peach, and I'm going to do something I haven't done in previous lipstick swatches. I am going to go from lightest color to darkest. At least I'm going to try. I have to go by memory of how these wear, and so it's kind of guesswork until I actually get them on my arm, and then obviously I'm not going to be able to move them around. So I'm going to try to go from lightest to darkest instead of like group them into bullet lipsticks, liquid, etc. There are two glosses at the bottom there, so let's see what we've got. Alright, let's see if this works. The first one is a Wet n Wild High Shine lipstick. They're a mess, but they're very pretty. They don't dry down. They're not exactly a gloss, but I like the coloration. It's just the tube is messed up and all of them end up looking super messy like that. The next one is also a Wet n Wild lipstick. This is called Breeze. These are $1. All of the products will be listed below. This is looking obviously a lot more pink. It is literally called Peach Please, so that's why I filtered it under the orange category. I don't know if I'd consider these two nudes. What do you think? But to me, a nude has a little more brown in it. It's really hard to categorize these light ones as peach, pink, or nude. And I think it changes depending, obviously it'll change depending on skin tone, but I think it'll change depending on just person to person as well. Wet n Wild is cruelty free. L'Oreal is not. I bought this before I went cruelty free. It's called Peach Fizz? Peach Fuzz, sorry. This is very frosty. Oh, it's almost like this Breeze one, which is cruelty-free, so maybe I can dupe it with my own lipstick. I'm trying to use these up. I like these. If the company went cruelty-free, I'd get more. Same with this one. Revlon is not cruelty-free. This one could pass as a nude, except I have a nude, but I have a pink one, a nude one, and then this peach one. So it's definitely peach, but it looks more peach by comparison. I love these too. I wish Revlon would go cruelty-free because Revlon has great lipsticks. This is a lip polish, and it's a very thick gloss-like texture, but it's also very pigmented and it stays on longer than you'd think. Next is from the Covergirl Exhibitionist line. It's a cream finish. It's one of the newer ones called Peach High. You're going to see a couple of these in the collection because I really like this line. This is probably going to be a lot brighter. Yeah, we're getting more into orange instead of the peachy pale orange. I didn't really know where to put this one because it's not quite fluorescent orange like we're going to encounter in a few minutes. I love these little e.l.f. Hydrating Core lip shines. They're basically gloss, and do you see this really cute heart in it? They also smell like peaches. Which is really nice. And look at this pigment. I'm going on the side, so it's kind of cheating. And on your lip, you'd have, actually, no, I can't put it on now. My lip is blue. Look at the pigment. It's not just a gloss or balm or whatever. It's, you know, it delivers. Here's another Covergirl Exhibitionist one. This one's called Coral Dreams. We're going to kind of move into that corally color. I feel like I said that weird, but we're going to keep going. Coral is a weird color. It's kind of orange, kind of pink. It's really hard to tell sometimes whether I should put it in my pink lipstick collection or my peach. But I asked around, and it seems like most people consider coral to be a type of orange. Next, I have a couple of these XXL lingerie lipsticks. Those of you who have watched my other swatch videos know that that's an understatement if I meant my entire collection, but I actually just meant the like orange peachy collection. These are all very similar in like subgroups of these. I have a ton of them. This one looks kind of rather pink on the outside, but that's not the actual product. I think it swatches much more peach, kind of similar to this up here, just a little bit darker. It's kind of more neutral. It could be pink or orange. These are gonna look very different next to each other than they just do straight on my lip, but when I wear this one and compare it to some of the others, sorry, this one's called Xxpose Me. Oops, don't want to do that. It just pulls coral. It's a light coral, and you'll see it compared to others. This is little dollars, LA Colors cream lipstick. It's very cheap packaging. It's very waxy, but it packs a punch as far as color goes. This is very bright. It's brighter than I thought. Next is another NYX one. It's called Candela Babe, and I think it's a dark coral. Let's see how it holds up. Yeah, I definitely see that in the orange category, which surprised me. I didn't expect this one to be that color. It kind of matches the packaging. It's a little darker. These dry down as well. Also, I'm not going to be able to get them off of my arm for like a day, so that's going to be interesting. Here's a liquid lipstick from Loreal, again, not cruelty-free. So far, the only ones that have not been cruelty-free are the Revlon and the other Loreal one. This is kind of an advanced liquid lipstick. I could not do much with it when I first started. It's called Guava Gush. Now this one does pull pink. I'm just going to go over top of that. Wow, it looks like this dollar one that's cruelty-free. It's a pretty color. It's just kind of hard to work with. It like kind of hardens and cracks. Next is yet another NYX XXL lingerie liquid lipstick color. This one's called Peach Flirt, and I consider it more orange than coral, but let's see how it holds up. Look at how dark this Candela Babe one dried down. Yeah, this is much more orange than pink. I mean, it's called Peach Flirt, so it should be in the orangey category. Next, we've got two We Makeup liquid lipsticks. The line is called Ever. These are from Italy. It's wemakeup.it. I found this recommendation on YouTube, bought a couple, loved them to pieces. So I asked for more for a present and got them. I think I have like 11 of them now. And they're inexpensive relatively for coming overseas. They're like $10. They have every color you could think of, pretty much, so check them out. The names aren't on here, but this one is more of a, I don't know, corally pink kind of situation. I will put them all below again. Yeah, it's orange, but you'll see in a second, it's not as fluorescent orange as the next one. Definitely a solid orange here. This one, which one was this one? This one's similar to the e.l.f. one. That surprises me. They're gonna look different on your face than on my arm here, but the second We Makeup one is fluorescent, like traffic cone orange. Look at that color. And they dry down really well and stay. I love these. How unique is that? I don't even know where I would have put it in this line, trying to go lightest to darkest. I obviously it's lighter, but it's also more yellow and bright. This next one is, I've never seen it anywhere other than Amazon, Apocalyptic Beauty, which is amazing. I think it's called like Goth Liquid Lipstick on Amazon or something. I thought this was going to be a mustard yellow. Let's see how it swatches, but it definitely pulls more orange. Yeah, it's like a little too much orange to be a mustard yellow, but it's definitely got yellow in it. That's a very different orange than we've had so far. What would you call it? Yellow orange? next to a fluorescent orange. These are really difficult. I may end up reorganizing them a little bit. This lipstick literally came in this week. I was trying to get like a burnt orange. I love this line by Black Radiance. I never see these talked about, but my goodness, are they good. This one is called something that will be below because it doesn't say it on the package. So I haven't worked with this one much, but it is a metallic, kind of dark orange. It's not quite what I'd consider burnt orange because of the like shimmery quality to it. I can't wait to use this in the fall. That just looks, sorry if I'm shaking it. It goes on sheer, but then you take a second swipe and it's like this gorgeous metallic orange. All right, next I'm gonna do like the super orange category. Starting with another of these Wet n Wild High Shines. This one has a fun name, Tangerine the Alarm. These lips, by the way, are kind of a dupe for Pat McGrath lipsticks. This is like $3, this line, and Pat McGrath is like $30 each lipstick or something, and they're not cruelty free. So don't get confused by the lip on it. It's a completely different thing. See how messy these are? They just don't fit the packaging and they just get all over the place. Orange, orange, orange. No question. Maybe I should have put this one up here. I thought it was paler than that. My goodness, this one looks like purple. Next is another Wet n Wild Silk Finish lipstick. We're kind of going in the same order as the very beginning here. This one is called Honolulu is Calling. I thought it was more coral, but again, super bright orange. All right, hopefully this one swatches orange. In the tube, doesn't it look like this fluorescent orange that we're starting to get into? Revlon is not cruelty free, but this is another good lipstick that they make. It dries down shiny, moderately shiny. And I don't know any other one that stays on shiny, so I want a dupe for this line. I'll talk about it more in the reds, but this is basically a red. Or is it an orange? It's called Smokin' Hot. It definitely pulls red, but I bought it because it looks orange to me. There, see? That proves it, doesn't it? It might dry down a little more red. Okay, it's already drying down a little more red. It pulls orange. I think you could get away with it being an orange. All right, let's get back to the definitely fluorescent bright orange. This is called Orange AF. That is slang, and I'm not going to say it. It's another Covergirl Exhibitionist. This is one of the newer ones they came out with. Oh, it's paler than I thought. I thought this was more like those. See, now that I see them, I would reorganize them. I love these lipsticks. They smell amazing. They're very creamy and hydrating. Nice, nice color and interesting colors, not just the normal stuff. This is a Wet n Wild Cloud Pout Marshmallow Lip Mousse. And it's so fun to wear. It's bright orange, but it does have a moussey texture and it doesn't stay on. It doesn't dry down. I have a couple colors of these. They're really nice, and I thought they would be a dupe for another Revlon one that I'm trying to use up. I don't know how I feel about this because they're just so much fun to wear, but you have to reapply them like every hour, and it just kind of, it doesn't get everywhere. It's not like the messiest one I've ever tried, but they're high maintenance. That's for sure. All right, this is the heavy fluorescent orange, one of the NYX ones again. This was called Getting Caliente. Yes. This one, I mean, you can see how orange it is, but it's drying down a little bit more. This was my only burnt orange, and I was really surprised at that. I, at this point, have over 200 lipsticks. You'd think I'd have every color by now. But this is a perfect pout Wet n Wild lipstick. I love the shape of these because they're very precise when you wear them. Look at how pretty that is. This does almost get to this depth here, and that's what I bought this metallic one for, the Black Radiance one. There's others in this line that I have. There's not many in it. I don't know if they actually make it anymore, but they are still in the drugstore near me. But I love this very deep orange. If you know more lipsticks that are that color, it was hard for me to tell online, so let me know so I can get them. Alright, and last, I'll figure out a spot here somewhere. There's two glosses that I put in my orange category. This one looks more coral to me, and this one is a straight up orange. You can clearly see the product through the packaging, but when you apply it, they apply very differently. This is a Covergirl Exhibitionist gloss, so it's in that line. It's the one that looks coral. I'm going to go ahead and just put it here with the corally ones. It does add a little bit of pigment to your lip, and it's very moisturizing, so I enjoy wearing it. But it eventually shears out, and it doesn't, you know, it's a gloss, it doesn't stay long. And then this Wet n Wild Mega Slicks lip gloss. I don't remember the name, I'll put it below. It gives a little bit of sparkle, but it is very sheer, as you can see. Building it up there. So hopefully you can see them. Some of these lighter ones are starting to wear off already. Some of them look very pink to me, and that's interesting. I mean, I'd say from here down, except for maybe this reddish one, they're orange. There's no question that they're orange. And most of these, I'd say there's not really a question that they're peach. Some of them have peach in the name. And that is my entire orange and peach lipstick collection. There should be 25, maybe 24.5 because of this red one. Is it red? Is it orange? I don't know. But here they all are together. What a fun group. But we'll see if I'm going to rearrange any. I hope to get some good footage of this, and then I can make my decisions later. Maybe I'll do an updated one next year or something. So thanks for watching. We have artistic videos on Tuesday, and they're mostly makeup. We have a ton of swatch videos already up, both eyeshadow, lipstick, and blush actually we have now. We do an animal video on Fridays because we are art and animals here at FlyOn. And then Sunday we could do either one. So make sure you subscribe so you see which videos are coming up, and then go ahead and watch and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye. If I forget one or can't, so if I forget one or don't, can I talk today, please? I do use them. There's, whoops. Did I get it in the cap? Why am I messing up so much today? Could we, jeez. Coral is a weird color. It's, hello, oh my god, I just threw it across the room. Girl. Elf. Really? Oh, shoot. Oh, I got the swatches all over it. I'm like bent like really far here. Wet n Wild. Oh my god, could I please function? There is a bug in my face, and I am angry about it because they keep showing up and we keep eradicating them, and then they repopulate and annoy us. They're not really causing any harm except just mild annoyance. An orange color, not an orange fruit. That would be magic. Where am I here? Alright, let's get back to definitely the fluorescent oranges. Oh no! One just rolled off. Oh, it's so hard to stay in the shot. Okay. Did I stop you? No, I didn't stop you. Man, I had a lot of bloopers today.